Welcome, Veronique. Excuse me for butchering your name. But I am so excited to be able to have this time to visit with you a little bit and let everybody that is coming to the Empower and Elevate conference on Friday get to know you a little bit too, because it's always a little bit puts people more at ease when they walk into the room and they're like, okay, I do know that person or I recognize that face. And so that's really what this is about, is to help people get the opportunity to get to know our speakers and our sponsors and those that are really helping to make this event amazing. So thank you so much for participating and for being here. Would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, thank you so much. Hi, well, I'm Dr. Veronique Pangia. I am the founder and medical director of Solutions Personalized Healthcare, and I'm a naturopathic physician. And for the past 25 years, since I received my license, I have focused on, I've specialized in treating perimenopausal and menopausal women. So that is my area of expertise, my passion, and my calling.
Business must be booming for you nowadays.
Luckily, there's a lot more information out there for people, and so
Yes.
yes, and there's a growing 1.3 million American women reach perimenopause or menopause every year. So it's
Oh
growing
my
leaps
gosh.
and bounds.
Wow.
It's a quarter of our population that's
Wow.
perimenopausal and menopausal,
That
and
is crazy.
yes, and just recently, the medical community is starting to take notice and pay attention, and it's taken quite a lot of women and celebrity women to actually draw attention
Yes.
to this matter. So thank goodness for them.
I know, definitely. And it's funny because I'm menopausal or whatever, and literally you could, if I didn't know, I mean, like if this was even 20 years ago, I would think I was going crazy.
Well, and that's the typical thing. And it's so sad because untreated menopause, Senator Tammy Baldwin uh, started I'm sorry here. She started a bill to boost menopause research, and so that's helping. And untreated menopause contributes to not only mental health and physical health decline for women as individuals. It's affecting families, and it's affecting businesses, and it's affecting our larger economy, because women
Wow.
are, at the height of their careers are finding it almost impossible to function, right? The brain fog, the hot flashes, the feeling like they're
Yes.
going crazy. That is exactly it. They feel like they're going crazy. They don't feel like they have control over themselves, their own bodies. They wonder, am I developing dementia? Am I,
Oh
what's
my
wrong with
gosh,
me? They're
yes.
right. And so divorce rates are climbing. Women are leaving the workforce or calling in sick. They're not able to show up because they're not being treated appropriately. A lot of women, so perimenopause starts around 35. It can be as early
Oh
as
my
30.
goodness.
And
Wow.
the typical picture is not a hot flash. The typical picture is starting off with anxiety, depression, or
Oh,
irritability. And these women are being put on antidepressants, not hormone
wow.
balancing. So that's an example of the inappropriate and ineffective care. And so, yes, so that's where I come in. So I have been long before it was a thing, right? For literally
Right.
25 years, this has been my passion, and I just I followed the signs and followed my gut. And even when the Women's Health Initiative study came out, claiming that hormones cause cancer and they're very dangerous, I continued practicing because I use bioidentical, always have. I use the safest methods available to deliver those hormones, and I look at the whole picture. So that's the other difference. So,
Yes.
I guess I like to say I compare look at an iceberg. So an iceberg the tip of the iceberg is about 10%.
Right.
And the rest of it, that 90%, the majority is underneath the water and you don't see it. There's no
Yes.
sign of it. And so what we're getting even today, it's a step in the right direction that now women can even get online and get some hormones. They can get
Yes.
online and get some weight loss drugs. But again, that's the tip of the iceberg. And the problem with that, let's just say weight gain, right? Okay, you get metformin, you get a GLP-1, or you have a hot flash. Okay, you get some hormones, but it's still based on a one size fits all. And it's a
Right.
protocol that everybody gets. So, oh, for hormones, you don't have a uterus? Okay, you don't need progesterone. Well, why is that? Progesterone is one of those essential hormones during our reproductive years. Why would you not need it in your menopausal years?
Right.
There's no good reason because so the difference, I'm looking at that 90%. And what I see when women are having these issues, let's just say weight gain. Um,
Uh-huh.
but you can also say hot flashes. What's going on beneath the surface? There could be, well, on top of the hormone issues, it's not just estrogen, it's testosterone, it's progesterone. You have your HPA axis, the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. If you have
Mm.
way too much stress in your life, especially, that will be off and that'll affect everything. And so also blood sugar, auto antibodies, about a good quarter to a third of women that come in to see me with stubborn weight gain are actually at the very early stages of an autoimmune condition. Typically,
Oh
those
my
take
gosh.
8 to 10 years to diagnose. And by the time they're diagnosed, women are pretty sick. So,
Wow.
a lot of testing as much through insurance as possible and uncovering the what's down below, the root causes. So there are a lot of other stuff things I can go into, but um, so that's the difference with looking at the big picture, looking at the whole person. And that's what the root cause is, right? That bottom part of the iceberg, as well as strategies, because not everybody has the weight gain for the same reason. So there isn't the same fix for everybody. So that's where that personalized strategy comes in, looking
Yes.
at that unique picture. What is out of balance with you and getting that back into balance? And then the most
And what
important, oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
And then the most important part is treating the whole person. So I have also always been a body, mind, spirit practitioner. And that is what we're supposed to do as naturopathic doctors. Not everybody does it. It takes time
Yeah.
and it takes some courage to get into the emotional stuff that can get a little messy. But it's important because if you're not getting that whole picture, then you're missing things. So it involves the naturopathic medicine portion, which is a lot of functional medicine, all that good stuff. Then the counseling and relationship. That's right, our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, and then that energetic spiritual part. And I like to use some acupuncture, and there are other ways, but that putting that all together, it's transformative and I'm living proof. I have a story. We don't have time for it today, but I am literally, well, I'm menopausal too, but I've also had some significant health issues um, that I only finally overcame with this approach. So, that's
Wow.
why I'm so passionate about it and why I really want to make sure that women can benefit and gain their lives back because really we're at the height of our.
Exactly. I know. I'm planning on leaving at least another, 30 or 40 years. And there's no way I'm sitting around with hot flashes and brain fog, to get my way through this. I want to be able to show up in every way that I possibly can. And I love the fact that you are treating it as a whole and it's not just slapping a band-aid on this symptom, slapping a band-aid on that symptom and hoping for the best. So I just think that's fantastic. So you've been to a couple of Empower and Elevate conferences. In fact, that's how I met you last time at that conference. And I was just so impressed by you. So tell me about your experience with the Empower and Elevate and why you decided to kind of step up and be a participant this time.
Oh, I really love going to women's networking events. Obviously, being a woman business owner, and catering to women's needs. And I went to a women's college. So I love that sisterhood. I've never seen women as competition. I have always
Yes.
wanted to work with women for women. And um, it's, it I just happened upon it through a SCORE event, and a
Oh,
SCORE
that's
Women in
great.
Business. They've changed it now, but um, I love it because of the energy,
Yeah.
and women are there truly, genuinely to lift each other up, and it's just been a fantastic experience. And actually, I did invite somebody to come join me this time too.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah, the more the merrier.
Exactly, exactly. Well, I am so excited. The conference is this Friday. It's coming up so fast, but I'm super excited to be in the room with so many amazing women that are just doing brilliant things in their lives. And I appreciate everybody that is showing up, that is participating in whatever way that they're participating, because this conference is about, the attendees, and it's about all of us showing up to support each other. And I love how you touched on that. How can people get a hold of you?
Oh, well, I love the phone. They can call me or text me. I do have a dedicated phone for that. So
Okay.
480-381-1878, or drpangia.com is my website. And yeah, DRPANGIA. And also hello at drpangia.com is an easy way to send an email. And yeah, I think that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
If you
you.
haven't gotten your ticket yet, we still have a few left. So you can go to empowerandelevateconference.com and use the promo code EMPOWER so you can get your ticket for $47. And we will see you on Friday. And I am just so excited to be able to spend the day with you.